I say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a born again Christian, and the first time I was saved, 14 days after I got saved, God took me to hell. I woke up in hell. I, well, first my mother phones me that day. She says to me, "Are you dead yet?" And I say, "No." "Why?" I said, what's supposed to happen? You're supposed to be shaking, puking, withdrawing. "Well, there's nothing wrong with me," I said, because I was an addict. I smoked a lot, and I smoked weed every day for 19 years, and the Lord saved me. So I went to bed at night, and I asked the Lord like I prayed. I went to bed. So He took me to hell. God took me to hell. I couldn't even see my own hand, and I could hear people. They were just in torment, and I could smell the deadliest garbage smell ever, and I could just feel everything, and I could taste that. I could taste, and I was getting sucked from my feet, and that pain was just coming up, like getting pins, and like that deadliest pain. When you feel pain, that's how it felt. And and I just when I realized where I was, when I opened my eyes, I looked around. I couldn't see nothing, but I could hear people. In the back of me, there was an old man and an old woman. I could hear them, and there was somebody right beside me. I could feel him. It was God. And on the left side of me, there was AMAZES kids. I could hear them crying in torment. And then I said, "Jesus." Nothing happened. And then the second time, when I said, "Jesus," all around in hell, there was just one accord all around. They were just crying out to Jesus. And I realized where I was, because it was so real. I could just feel it. And I wanted to wake up because I knew where I was. I was in hell. And then the third time I broke my hands free. I just said, "Jesus," with the top of my lungs. I woke up on my bed. My hair was just sweating. My clothes were wet. And I just screamed out loud. I said, "I don't want anybody to go there." And yet my kids were sleeping. And I went to the side of my window, gasping for air. The freshest air. I thought I could breathe. I'm so glad I'm alive. I went to my tap water, and I pushed the cold water, and I'm just drinking my water, like sounding like a horse, like just like I never drank water before. My lips were just cracked, and I just like I couldn't believe what happened to me. And I said, "Lord," you know, like holy Lord, like like you showed me 14 days after I was saved. He gave me that vision of hell. And I stayed a Christian for 9 months. I served him with all my heart. And I backslid because of my boyfriend. I wanted the father of my kids. I wanted him to be with me because I don't want to do this alone. Nobody needs. I didn't want to be alone, so I came back. But the more I came back, the more I was going into sin. I smoked cigarettes like 10 times more, and I smoked weed more and more. And then I got into cocaine. I got hooked right away. And then I started snorting pills. I got hooked. I liked it. But the more I was going into sin, I wasn't coming out. And my auntie said to me, "You want to go to church?" And I said, "Yes." my son said to me, my baby, my twin, my baby, he said to me, Mom, I hope you get saved. And I said, only God knows what's in my heart, my baby. Only Him, He can save me. So I went to the paw. I got saved. But before I got saved, I had another dream. Not a dream. Yes, I had a dream. 2 months ago, I had a dream. I was in the world when I dreamt this. Me and my cousin Barbara got dropped off in hell. I was on the left side, and she was on the right. And then I just grabbed her hand, and I said, I remember Kokum's words. There's a road on the right side. I found that road right away. I took her hand, and she let my hand go, because she said where we got dropped off, it was a big road to hell, the biggest road there is, and that's the road to hell. It wasn't a paved road. It was the dirtiest dirt road ever. And I just found that road on the side, and I was holding Barbara, and she let me go, and she said, I'm gonna go back. And I said, no, just wait here. I said, so I'm running. So there's a light up ahead, and I'm greeted by people. I didn't even care about those people. All I cared about was with Barb. I said, Barb, I found it. This is the road. This is the right way. Come on. I said, but she didn't, no response, nothing. And all they said to me there when I got to heaven, they said to me, Hamego, manamiskamoteye. That means, come on. She didn't find her heart, like she doesn't believe. And it's today, it's been 14 days again I've been saved. So this is so real, because Jesus is coming soon, and I'm an addict of all the drugs. Me and my friend did cocaine, and you know what? I couldn't even snort anymore. I blew out all my snot, everything, and I still couldn't even snort. Nothing came into my nose. It was just so real, like, like you'll do anything for it. But my heart was just not into it. I just got up and I just said, no more, that's it. So we came home driving in my car, and she's just like all over the road, and me, I just want to sleep, but we're just, as long as I make it home, I said it. But me, I didn't even pray. I just came like that. I came home with faith. What if something happened to us coming home on the road? And I'm so glad we made it to Sapatawiak when we came from Easterville. And I thank you, Lord, for saving me, and I thank you for everything you've done in my life. And whoever hears this, this is the truth. Thank you for saving me, Lord. Thank you.